Hello girls, it's me again. We are now on 27 weeks plus. Yay! So happy days, good news, great stuff. So I left off in the last video at 26 weeks where the update was my cervix, pardon me, my cervix was shortening. There's nothing we can do about it, but fingers crossed and praying for a longer pregnancy. So that was it. So now at 26 weeks, no, 27 weeks, everything is going great. Baby is growing. I've had about, I don't know, I'd like to say 3 or 5 midwives appointments to just check that my bump is growing okay, that my weight is all right, my blood pressure is okay, and all of that. Mind you, I have more midwives appointments and more doctor's appointments than the normal pregnant woman, because I'm classed as very high risk. Literally, I remember speaking to one of my doctors and I'm off the chart because they have to have a close eye on me regarding anything. My symptoms 27 weeks grew from obviously morning sickness went down a little bit, where it's just nausea. There's certain smells I cannot deal with, so I had to change my shower gel a few times, and my husband couldn't spray his perfume anywhere around me because that would just vex me. And then also night sleeping, I couldn't sleep at night. There was no way. So then usually at night I would just sit around or catch up on my stuff and watch Scandal or whatever online that I needed to do. And then obviously still a little bit on bed rest, but then I would go out a bit more. I'll still drop my daughter off at nursery and pick her up when I have to, but I wouldn't necessarily go out shopping or anything like that because I actually couldn't physically do it, because each time I walked just a little bit more than, let's say, for 2 minutes or 3 minutes, I'll feel so tired and exhausted and very heavy to walk, which wasn't like that with my daughter as well at all. Because I remember that year I was actually still at uni. That was my last year at uni, my final year, and I went in to do my exams. I went in to do whatever that I needed to do. I wrote my essays, I had late nights, I ate normally and everything. So this one is completely different. So 27 weeks, everything is, okay. We're celebrating the fact that we've reached a point where I reached with my daughter. And then 28 weeks, 29 weeks, everything is going, yay, brilliantly. In between that time, I had, excuse me. So we had 27, 28, everything was going great. And we were very happy about the fact that we've reached a milestone with this pregnancy, which is being pregnant beyond 27 weeks. And then I had midwives appointments. I have my doctor's scheduled appointments to just check for baby's heartbeat. And then also I had an obstetrician appointment around that time. Mind you, my days turn over on a Saturday, which made it very exciting and easy because weekends go by so quicker than during the week. So when my days turn over on a Saturday, by Sunday I'm plus 1 day already, and then on Monday I'm plus 2, and by Tuesday I'm plus 3, which is really good to me. In my head, makes the time go quicker, if that makes any sense. So 27, 30 weeks, nothing to report. Obviously I had my symptoms then were I still now heartburn, really bad heartburn. I haven't taken anything for it, but I was advised to drink carrot juice, and that oranges and things like that are very good for it. So I tried that, and then also my back started hurting more, and I became itchier at night especially, which now, being further along pregnant, could have been a symptom to something that I have now found out. Yeah, so that's that. So we're now at 33, am I right? 33 weeks, 34 weeks, everything is going okay. Baby's growing heavier and kicking, and the movements are absolutely amazing to see in my tummy, because obviously I've never been this far pregnant before, and it's shocking, and it's an amazing thing to see. My belly button hasn't popped out yet, So as we are from 26 weeks till about 34 weeks now, I will be able to, I'm completely up to date. I can say it out loud now. I am 34 weeks and 4 days pregnant today, which is as at today. I don't want to give a day because I don't know when next I'll do another update. My days turn over on Saturdays, as I said before, so hopefully on Sundays I'll be able to record and keep you up to date weekly from now on. Now, with the steroids, with having done the steroids at 24 weeks and me going over 27 weeks and me being 34 weeks, I am almost completely in the clear. Okay, I've only got a few weeks until delivery, and I'm absolutely excited and over the moon about it. The fear of losing or miscarrying has, I would say 90% is gone, which makes this journey a bit more enjoyable. I don't have any fear of that as such, but I think about it every now and then because it can happen, but that's not what I'm dwelling on at all. My thing that I'm obviously thinking about now is packing my hospital bag and everything like that. And also the thing that we were a little bit worried about before was the hospital closest to me did not take babies under 30 weeks gestation. So if I had delivered 30 weeks or before, I'd have had to go to a hospital that's miles and miles away, and then that would have really messed with me being able to go there every day and just being with the child, with the baby, as much as I was with my daughter. With my daughter, I was in my mum's area. It happened spontaneously. However, pardon me, they gave me a place to stay right next to the hospital, so I was there from about 7 in the morning till 3 a.m. Went home to sleep and then ate and then came back again at 7 a.m. So I slept for about 4 or 6 hours in a 124-hour day, and I was with her constantly, which was amazing. It made me form such an amazing bond with her, I believe, and it helps. So now we are completely up to date. We're 34 weeks pregnant. I'm going to show you my bump with clothes on and then without clothes on, and then actually with clothes on only. I've got stretch marks and everything going on. I'm confident about it and I love them. But yes, so I will show you it, and then we'll probably insert a picture maybe. I'm not going to do measurements because I think every woman grows differently, so you'd have to just take the visual of it. And yeah, so here we go.
Bye.
Not yet, bye, G. Let's, can you see my belly? Yeah?
Yeah.
Can you see? So this is the belly. This is at 34 weeks. Yeah.
Where
This
is that?
is at 34 weeks. From one side, from the front, other side. This is what it looks like at 34 weeks. And then let me show you with just a vest on. So this is it. From one side, the front, the other side. So usually this baby gets stuck in here. And now
She's coming after my baby.
this is it. I'll insert a
I
still
love
picture.
you, baby.
So just so you can see, this is me. Alright. Thank you girls for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.